Alright guys, today is the day. We got the silicone molds for the earrings. So I'm so excited. I'm planning on doing something, I think simple, just for my first run. So if it doesn't turn out 100% amazing, I won't be too disappointed and not waste anything, you know. But here is the silicone mold. Yeah, so just really simple. Those are it. I will fill them up to the very top. But yeah, super squishy. I cleaned it, so it's already ready to go. I have my little area here set up. Once we actually start doing it, I'll change the camera angle because I don't have multiple angles. I'm not fancy like that. So I'll probably point you down to what I'm actually doing so you can see what's going on. But yeah, so we finally got our mold, super excited. The art resin came a couple days before. So yeah, it comes with the resin and the hardener. You mix them both together in equal parts and then stir it for 3 minutes. Sorry, Louis is just out of control in every video. Lou Baloo, you're acting crazed. He's like, oh, the camera's rolling. It's time to act crazed. Okay, but yeah, so you mix them equal parts. I'm going to be using this little cup I got got this off a Z-Quill sleep aid. I have other ones, but I wanted to kind of measure it to not try to waste too much of the product because these weren't super cheap and I want to be able to make as many earrings as I can. So I tested it and it came up to fill it about half here. But once we add more things in, I'm sure we'll have just a little bit of product left over, but I don't want to not make enough to where the gauge mold is not filled. So yeah, and then I'll show you the other little glitter things and stuff I bought that hadn't arrived when I showed you the last one. So here, they are so beautiful. Sorry, there's a sticker in the way of a couple of them. But yeah, so these are the bigger like shards of glitter that I got, so we're probably gonna be using, sorry there's a glare from my kitchen window, but I wanted to have good lighting, so hopefully it doesn't change too much. It's a nice sunny day outside. But yeah, so we're gonna use probably that, and I'm thinking about mixing it with these, some of these, that I did show you these last time, so you did see these, but you have not seen the little fruit slices that I got. Alright, sorry for the glare and the reflection, but you kind of get the gist. But yeah, all kinds of different kinds of fruit slices, just super thin little pieces. So those are going to be so cute. Probably won't use those today because I don't want to waste them. We don't know how this is going to turn out. We're going to pray. We're going to cross our fingers. And then last but not least, these were the little, some of them are backwards, but game controllers that I'm going to make a pair of earrings for my sister. And probably have a lot more. And there's pairs and everything, so I'll be able to like make them look the same. Hopefully. Well, hopefully everybody wish me luck. Alright guys, so those are the new stuff I got. So that's everything that was new. You've seen all the rest of the stuff. So I'm going to pick out what I want to use and then we'll start mixing and then I'll change your angle so you can see what I'm doing. Alright. I'll be right back when I've made my choices. Alright guys, I think I've made my choices. We're just gonna keep it simple, easy, but I think it'll still come out really pretty. So the big shards of glitter that I'm using, I've decided on this. So this one has like a purple and a green reflect to it. Hopefully it's picking up on camera. Sorry for the glare once again. It makes it a little difficult to see, but very pretty. Oh. Blinded by the light. And then we are going to be using this smaller glitter. So that kind of has the same purple and green going on, only it's a lot smaller and just little circles. So I think that's gonna go well together. And then we're gonna add in a little bit of this like super fine blue glitter. All right, and I'm gonna use this cute little spoon. That little crystal on top, that's what I'm gonna be using to shovel her in. Okay, so I wanna be careful about making equal parts. Let me go ahead and get the camera adjusted so you can see what's going on. I'm excited to get started. Alright guys, hopefully this angle is okay. You can see the gist of everything going on here. I'll try to hold things up and show you. but I'm just trying to angle the camera on the tripod so that it won't actually just completely fall down. But I think we're okay for now. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna use our little cup. I think we're gonna need 2. When I did the last time, it had me fill 1 cup, mix it for 3 minutes, pour it into the other cup, and then that's what we'll pour into here. And I don't know if I should mix it first. I feel like I should put them together, mix it without anything in it first for 3 minutes, and then when I transfer, that's where I'll have the other stuff in it. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So let's get these bad boys open. This is the big flakes of glitter. It looks like gold. It looks like sparkly fish food. And then this small one. Try to be careful not to spill. Okay, very nice. Just gonna be using this stick to stir it. Okay, now we gotta try equal parts. So this is the resin, and this is the hardener. So got those guys. Okay, I'm gonna try my best. I feel like I did pretty okay last time when I made the first pair of the one I talked about with the other resin and those other plugs. Okay, all right. This is scary. Okay, I think that's gonna be good. All right, hopefully that was pretty equal. Now we are gonna set a timer and stir this for 3 minutes. Hey Google, set a timer for 3 minutes.
Second timer for 3 minutes, and that's starting now.
Okay, so we're just going to literally, it looks a little cloudy as I'm doing this and there's bubbles, but we have a straw. That was the tip I did last time that to get rid of the bubbles. So I'm gonna do this for 3 minutes. No sense making you watch for 3 minutes, but once I am done, I will pour it into the next thing and we will continue on. I'm so excited. All right guys, timer just went off. I'm gonna clean my little tool so it doesn't get the stuff hardened on it. Put that aside. Okay, so now it is looking, hopefully you can see it, very bubbly. I don't know if I'm in focus. It's kind of a weird angle. But yeah, so now we're done with that part. We're gonna move quickly. It says I have about 45 minutes to start working with it because most of the time people are using bigger projects. Okay, I'm gonna try not to overdo it. So we are gonna get a spoonful of these beauties. Sorry, it's out of focus. Oh, I didn't put it, dang it. I didn't transfer like it told me. Why it wants me to transfer, I'm not really sure, but it had me in the directions do that the first time, so we're just gonna continue on with that. Don't know if it's right or wrong, but we're doing it. Okay, all right, so that's poured in the new thing, and now we're pouring this in. And I'm like, okay, we're just gonna do a small scoop. We don't wanna get too crazy. I feel like I wanna still see through the earring, so I don't want it to be too overwhelming. And I don't know if they're gonna like float, sink to the bottom. I'm not really sure. Okay, now we're doing the tiny sprinkles. You can see Lou in the background getting crazy. He's just a baby, guys. He's a craze. Okay, we're gonna do a small spoonful of that. Lou Baloo, are you playing with my puss? Oh, he's getting a toy. He's playing with Susie's birthday present. He's got one of the hearts. I knew it, guys. Okay, and then we're gonna take another very small of the blue glitter. Okay, we're gonna put that in too. I'm not gonna stir it with that because I don't wanna get that ruined and all resiny. So we're gonna use that tool again. And now we're gonna mix it all together. It's super beautiful. I hope it turns out good. I feel like it's gonna. I feel like how hard could this be? How hard could it be, guys? I do have to go to Hobby Lobby and buy some kind of polisher. It was called like Flitz, I think, Flitz polish. It was the only non-toxic one that I was looking up, and I think there might be one at a True Value near me. Otherwise, I'd have to wait, but that's to like polish it and make it super shiny. Okay, guys, it looks super cool. Okay, let's clean off our little tool again. Hopefully get a close-up of it here. All right, guys, it looks so pretty. Hopefully you can see that. Very nice. Okay, I'm like getting ready to spill it. Okay, moment of freaking truth, guys. So now we have, try to get close to you. Now we are gonna just pour it in. That's it. Freaking almost done. Okay, I'm gonna go in, just make sure I have equal parts to both. Oh, come on, I just need a little more. I'm gonna take, this is a silicone little scraper. I'm gonna use it to try to get the little last bits. I probably should have put just a little more resin in there. I think there's enough. I think there's enough. Let's see. I think there might be a little more left over from the clear. So we're just gonna, we'll put it in and we'll give it a little mixy. I just wanna make sure this gauge is full. Okay, I feel like it's equal parts full. Maybe we'll add another scoop of glitter and I'll mix it in while it's in here, just to give it a little more added content. Doesn't look like it's sinking. So I'll put a little more. So next time I'll just make a little more. So we're freaking learning here. It's our first time. Okay, let's give that another stir. Okay, I think that's gonna help. Okay, do they look full enough? I think they do. I think they're gonna be okay. I'm like, is it okay? Is it, guys? Okay, let's add a little more of the shards. This is a learning process. Ooh, ooh. Making a mess, making a mess. That looks so cool. Oh, I doubt you can see how shiny it is from your guys' angle, but it's looking really cool. All right, let's get her mixed in, get her mixed in. So I don't know how see-through these are gonna be, because I said I still kind of wanted to be able to see through them. So I don't know if that's gonna be, probably in a good light, like when it's real sunny. I'll probably be able to see a little bit through, but they are going to be beautiful, I think. If they come out even 90% good, I think we are gonna be happy with it. All right, guys, I think that's gonna be it. I just hope they're full enough. I feel like I probably should have filled them just a little bit more. Man, gosh darn it, guys, gosh darn it. Maybe I'll add a little more. I'm adding more glitter. I'm panicking, they're not full enough. So yeah, these are not gonna be see-through at all, but that's okay. It's okay. Next time I'm just gonna make a little more. I thought I made enough, because I thought once I added all this, it would like push it over the edge to make it full enough. But I guess we were wrong. We were wrong. Okay, all right. Okay, well, like I said, these are first pair, so we can't be too mad about it. Still have lots of all the glitters. Okay, let me adjust everything and try to get a close-up so you can see like a direct picture of them, like facing, you know what I mean? Do you know? Well, if you know, you know. All right, so get you a different angle here. All right, guys, so here is the angle. Try to zoom in so you can see those. So I feel like they look really beautiful. So I feel like they kind of give me like a galaxy vibe. Yeah, very nice, very nice. All right, guys, well, that was it for now. Now all we can do, it said to school it, not to school it, to store it in like about 70 degrees was good. You don't want it too cold because that'll make it take a long time to harden. You don't want it too hot. So I usually keep the house about 72 degrees, so it should be about perfect temperature. I'm gonna make sure to put it somewhere that the cats can't get it, hair won't fall into it, you know, they're just good and by themselves for the next 24 hours. So once you see me again, I will have completely different makeup and it'll be a completely different day. So it'll be after work. Yeah, so it'll be probably more than 24 hours because it is, let's see, hey Google, what time is it?
11:44 a.m.
Thank you. 11:44. So they won't be ready until noon the next day, but I should still be at work. It's been kind of slow, but I should still be at work. So by the time I get home in the afternoon, I will give you guys an update. Hopefully be able to take them out of the molds, give them a good look through. Hopefully I can find the polish at the True Value. They said maybe Home Depot too, but I don't know if they have it in store. I was trying to find it where it would be physically in town so I wouldn't have to wait for shipping. But if that happens, then it should still look pretty decent, but I want to get the polish just to make it like that extra, just a little extra high quality, you know. But okay guys, so I won't see you till tomorrow. It'll be 1 second for you, but it'll be a whole long 24 hours waiting for these beauties to dry. So I'll see you here in a second. All right guys, it's a brand new day. It is the very next day. I've just got off work, got home, and I'm ready to look at the gauges. I'm so excited. All right, well, from observing from the whole evening, kind of taking a look at them, and I forgot to show and mention that when you do that, the air bubbles like come up. So I did use a straw to blow, you like lightly blow on the gauges and that like the bubbles disappear. So I did have to do that a few times, and then it looks like most of the glitter and everything kind of sank to the bottom. So I'm sure they're still gonna be pretty, and they sank to the bottom, which is probably what I'm gonna wear on the front. So you'll be able to see a lot of the glitter and everything. So I haven't taken them out of the mold yet. But I also went to True Value yesterday afternoon and got the polish that I was talking about, because they said this one here is like safe. Like it is non-toxic, acid-free, non-flammable, contains no ammonia or abrasives. So since I'm going to be putting that on the gauge and then it's going to be going into my ear shortly after, I'll wash it after I polish it, but still, I just wanted to make sure. The YouTube lady that I watched made her, polish hers this. So I got that, and then I got a couple of sandpaper, like with super fine grit. Like this is 2000 and 1000. So I'll probably do, I just got them both just to see, because I don't want any scratches on it. Like you can feel, so we'll see. I'm just gonna cut off a little square. Oh, Lubaloo, if you hear that noise, Lubaloo is using the cat scratcher like a good boy. So, good job, Lou. Good job. All right, so I'm just gonna roughly cut out, this is the 1000 grit. So I'm going to use that to sand it up a little bit, and hopefully it won't have any scratches or anything since the grit is so fine. So let's look at these guys. So I haven't popped them out yet. And like I said, again, for future hindsight, I will want to, I think they're gonna be fine. Like they're still gonna fit in my ears, but I think I need to make more that they need to be like level, a little more of the mixture to make them a little fuller. So, you know, trial and error, it's our first try. You can see like there's a little bit of a mark, you can see right here. But like I said, those are gonna be the back of the gauges. We're also gonna sand it, so hopefully that'll help. But they look really beautiful. Yeah, so next time I'm probably gonna have to do it in layers, I'm guessing, so that if I want, so that it doesn't all sink, maybe pour some in with maybe nothing, and then let that sit for a little bit, and then pour a mixture of the glitter, so that's kind of in the middle. I don't know. We're gonna keep trying. All right, so loosen it up. It's been more than 24 hours, so they should be just fine. It does appear that there are still, it looks like they're bubbles, but it doesn't look bad. They look pretty, okay. All right. Ooh, okay, they still look beautiful, at least I think so. So these are the bottoms that you already saw. Here's the side view. Sorry, it's still kind of focusing on my face, so you can't really. Side view, looks pretty good. They do kind of have a sharp edge on the top part there, so that's what I'll hopefully sand away easily, I hope. And then look, I think they look cute. Look at those beauties. You can see the big shard glitter. You can see the other. Yeah, let me just do one. Try to get as close as possible. And they're similar colors, like the glitters I chose were similar. So that small circle glitter you can see that has the same reflect, and then the shards of glitter. And then that blue looks like it, yeah, these are so beautiful. Well, I feel like first try, not necessarily what I was going for, because it did all sync, so it's like, yeah, you can see it. I was kind of wanting to do like where I have earrings where you can just see the glitter throughout, but you can still like see through it, like, you know what I mean? So yeah, this way. So let's see, let's show you a side view again. Yeah, so you can see how it's you can kind of see it, how it all sank to the bottom, how it's kind of clear a little bit. But yeah, definitely gonna fill it up a little more next time. They look so beautiful, God, look at them, look what I did. Okay, I'm so excited. Well, great, okay. So first round, I think it looks pretty good. Let's pop them into my ears before I polish them, just because they're pretty shiny. They're pretty shiny, but yeah, definitely, like, there's kind of a sharper edge, so we'll pop them in this way so that sharper edge doesn't bother me. Popped right in. The width feels good. I still probably will fill them in a little bit more, just to make them a little more, because like the top's a little round. I think it would have been a little more rounded than sunken in. But oh my God, guys. Guys, look at it. Look at that. That's so pretty. Oh, okay, let's do the other one. So hopefully these aren't going to, because on the bottle, like I said, just a warning for anyone else that just happens to stumble upon this, wants to make gauges. It does say that it could cause irritant, skin irritant, even though that people recommend using this, the Art Resin brand, the best, because people use it to make gauges all the time. I guess it just happens if you luck out and you're just the unlucky one that your skin's sensitive. So I will keep an eye on that. But they look so cute. Sorry, I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder because I'm like, girl, look at your earrings. All right, so I'm gonna try to get a little close. I think they look so good. Let's see if I can turn my phone on. All right, they look so good. I'm so happy. No, that wasn't the intended, like what I set out to do, but I still think they turned out really good. So if anything, even if like, yeah, even if all the gauges sunk to the bottom and this is how it turned, I could still switch up the colors. I could still do all kinds of stuff. So I'm really excited. I'm just excited it worked. So hopefully my ears will not be irritated by it. But yeah, so let's try to, let me pop my other earrings back in so I don't have to look at my holes. But awesome, so I'm excited to use some of the other stuff. I think, I don't know, yeah, I'm gonna have to plan it. I'll have to do more updates. I'll probably, like, to be honest, after this video is over, I'm probably going to immediately make more gauges. Sorry if you can hear noises. Louie's down below playing with toys, so if you're like, what is that in the background? Okay, oop, yep, see? Okay, this is the 1,000 grit, so super fine. You could barely feel like a little bit of something. So I'm gonna use it, and we're gonna just polish down these edges because they are a little sharp. But hopefully next time, filling them up a little more will help with that, but awesome, it's working. It's working. Look at it go, guys. And I just think they turned out so good. Oh my God, I think they look great. I'm super excited. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna finish sanding them up. I'm gonna put a little bit of the polish on, see if cause they're already pretty shiny, so I'm see if I can get them a little more shiny. I'm sure they will dull just a little bit after I run this over the entire thing. But then I'll insert one more clip, zoomed in, probably on the counter, so you can see the finished product here. But they look so amazing. So I can't wait to try different colors. Maybe do contrast colors so that like everything here was kind of similar in the color. Maybe mix, like, do opposites or something. I was thinking about maybe making the Super Bowl. Today is Thursday. So I was thinking about my fiance, his team is the Rams. Go Rams. And the Rams made it to the Super Bowl, baby. So if you're watching freaking football on Sunday, hopefully you're rooting for the Rams. But, you know, it's okay if you're not. But so maybe making, like, their colors are like blue and gold, so maybe like making those and wearing those on Sunday. Maybe we'll see. But yeah, okay guys, I'll finish up polishing, doing all that stuff. I hope you enjoyed it a little bit, and I will insert a clip of them close up and be about done with this video. Thanks, guys. All right, guys, well, here they are. I don't know, I feel like the polish didn't make them any extra shiny or anything. Let me use my phone. Sorry, I'm kind of moving all over the place. But I think they turned out super great. I think they're beautiful. Technically not what I was expecting. Man, I can't keep a steady hand. But I think they look really good. Nice. I'm super excited, guys. All right, guys, sorry the close-up of just it was a little wobbly. I was trying to hold the camera straight, and I was like, dang, I'm freaking shaky. Loo-ba-loo! All right, guys. Well, they're done. I feel like the polishing didn't do anything extra. They still look pretty shiny, so I don't even know if I really need to do that part. Maybe just on the bottom, since the bottom was a little sharp. But like I said, I'm going to try to fill those in. So yeah, that's the back half of it. Back half. Front half. But I think they look gorgeous. They're beautiful. I can't wait to wear them to work tomorrow and see if anybody says anything. Be like, oh, those are cute. And I'll be like, oh, you think so? Because I made them myself. And I'll keep you guys posted on how my ears are with them. Hopefully, pray for me that my ears will accept them and not to be like, hey, what are you doing? Because that would be really sad. But I'm literally going to make another pair right now. I can't wait. And I'm sure in another vlog, I'm sure I'll do more making earrings, especially when I start practicing, maybe get a little better at it. Start using some of the more bigger pieces, get a little fancier than just like scooping some glitter in it. But thank you for sticking around if you did. That was a little shorter of a video, at least I think so. Once I edit it, it shouldn't be very long. But I had a lot of fun. I'm so excited. I think they look super beautiful, and I can't wait to make more. So let me know what you think. And if you'd like to see more videos of me making more, I probably won't film the one I'm about to do right now, but I definitely will show you guys, like in the next vlog or whatever. I will keep you up to date on me making them and all that jazz. But I think they turned out great. I freaking love it. I feel good, feel great. It was worth it. It was worth it, guys. It was worth it. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. I will be getting back to you soon, and I will see you guys later. Bye.